copy that dnxmon function and just stick that into your .bash rc or .bash profile or .profile or whatever, and then anytime you want to start something running, you can just say dnxmon and it will just start monitoring it. Obviously, you'll need to say sudo npm install -g nodemon to get the underlying thing on there. Somewhere on my blog there is also an alias that you can put into your system for when you forget to use sudo. I use ffs as my alias for that. It just reruns the previous command with sudo, but that's hidden somewhere on my blog as well. So that's development. When you're going into production, things become slightly different, because Kestrel is not designed as a full-blown production HTTP server. It doesn't do anything, really. What it basically does is it reads a bunch of bytes off a socket, turns them into HTTP headers and a body, passes them over to an application, waits for the application to say, I'm done, and then writes a bunch of headers and any content back to the TCP socket, and that's it. Okay, whereas a proper full-blown HTTP server will do things like TLS SSL, it'll do things like caching, it'll do all sorts of bonkers stuff. Okay, Kestrel doesn't even do SSL, so if you want to run under HTTPS, then you can't just use Kestrel. And if you don't want to run under HTTPS, then you're insane. It doesn't matter what it is. You should just be running under HTTPS all the time. Everything should be secure. When we get to HTTP2, it's all going to be SSL. There's not going to be an unencrypted version of HTTP2. Okay?